show. We have a couple special extra guests here
check
today.
this out. Happy Mother's Day.
Yay, it's
Mary
our Mother's Day
LaBarbara.
show. My mom Mary's here. Yay, Dante! Clap hands. We are missing someone, though.
Yeah, my mom's homesick. Love you, Mom. She has bronchitis.
Beth, we miss you on our Mother's Day celebration.
Bronchitis? Ain't nobody got
be
time
the
for
same.
that.
I guess not.
But this is your first Mother's Day.
It is.
And he is styling, huh? He's got the little Burberry going on.
Oh, you know.
He's rocking it.
Here we go. Why don't we try this
pacifier?
passy?
Okay.
Yeah. This is our first Mother's Day. Last Mother's Day I was expecting,
Yes.
so it didn't really count. But
This is the first one.
Yeah.
And he sure does look like you. I mean, I think.
you think there's a LaBarbara in here?
I think so.
One of these, some days.
And in that it is Mother's Day, we have a little special treat for the moms here on the couch. Come on out. We have Carrie Wilcox from Carrie Wilcox Floral Designs here in Connecticut. With
Nice.
Oh,
Hi,
how
Carrie.
sweet you
Oh, how gorgeous.
Thank you.
And I have one for your mom.
Oh, thank you very much. She will appreciate
so
that.
sweet.
Wow.
Look at the pretty flowers.
These are gorgeous.
So,
Carrie does
make
such
sure you guys-
nice work.
Yeah, check her out online, Carrie Wilcox.
Beautiful.
Floral
Wow.
Designs. So
Dante, look at those
is it.
flowers.
So, do you have big plans for your mom this weekend?
I do. What they are, I'm not sure yet, but I will figure that out shortly. How about for your mom,
got a big
Teresa?
planning
What do you
stage.
got?
We'll probably do a little brunch, probably with my mother-in-law, Rose, as well. So that'll be on Sunday. But we have some pictures, some back in the day.
Yeah.
It's Friday, so Flashback
Oh,
Friday.
my gosh.
Look at that, Mom.
Oh, that's Pittsburgh.
And this is when you were expecting Rachel, my sister.
Yes.
There's
There's
Pete.
Peter. He's
Peter.
actually the baby wrangler here today, in case we need it.
Peter's here somewhere.
But doesn't Dante look like me a little bit in that picture, the first one?
Oh, yes. Yes.
He looks just
I remember
like
that
you.
day.
He's a cutie.
We were running that day.
Can we see some pictures of you?
I-
Did you bring any?
I think we might have some. Let's see. Yep. There's me and my mom,
look
Beth.
at you
hanging out.
guys.
There I am. Awkward
you
stages
look a
of
lot
life.
like your
You don't
mother.
have an awkward stage.
I've just always been in an awkward stage, and there I am again. So that's my mom. So hey,
pretty good.
we have some fun facts for you guys as Dante's gonna crawl.
Dante's gonna
I'll keep an eye on him. No, I got
Okay,
it.
all right. Well, this is crazy.
his little
Annually,
shirt in.
there's research that says how much moms should be paid for all the work that they do. The grand total comes out to almost $63,000.
I feel like it should be more
less?
than that.
More?
I really do.
Mary, what do you
Yeah, I
think?
think that every bit of that and more.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, another statistic here, moms spend 14 hours a week cooking. How much do you spend cooking?
Oh, I spend probably more than that cooking. I cook all the time. We do breakfast, lunch, and dinner at our house.
Good cook at home. Also,
Yeah.
84.5 million is the total.
So a lot of
number
people
moms.
celebrating this
A lot of- yeah.
Mother's Day.
Yeah.
2 billion, that's the number of mothers in the world, in case you were wondering there. And the average mom gives birth to 2 babies.
Oh, so
You're above
I'm
average,
above
Mom.
average,
You're
I
above
guess.
average, right?
You're doing a
guess
good
we're
job
above
over there.
average at our
We
house.
have
There you
some more
go.
Mother's Day fun facts.
Oh, good.
We'll take a look at these next ones. 84.4%.
Dante's very excited about that.
He's pumped. He's ready. Percentage of Americans who intend to celebrate Mother's Day this year. 2.4 billion is the amount spent on flowers.
Yep, and let's see, $172, the average amount that Americans will spend for Mother's Day, down from last year. So
Wow,
that's a pretty nice
lot.
gift.
That's a
Mom,
lot.
I didn't spend that
Oh,
much.
don't spend that
I'm
much.
sorry.
That was
Mother,
too
your
much.
mother doesn't want
I'm
you
just
to
gonna get
spend
my
that
mom a
much.
bottle of wine. That's all.
Why don't you
Oh, yeah.
recycle the card from last
Oh,
time?
yeah,
Don't
that's
forget
right.
the card that you had.
Last year you did forget the card.
Forgot the card. I felt like an idiot.
Don't forget the card.
I don't think you moms will appreciate this next story. There's a 12-year-old who got in big trouble after police say he stole a school bus and started driving it. So this is video from a couple who was driving. They saw this kid driving the bus. When the bus stopped, they went in, stopped the kid. Apparently he's okay, but he was
So the
arrested.
12-year-old took off with the bus, knew how to drive it.
Just started
brakes,
driving down the road.
gas.
Yeah, the whole bit. I guess a lot of
Wow.
go-kart driving. What was the worst thing that she did growing up?
What the worst thing?
I was a wonderful child. I really didn't do anything. Rachel accidentally drove into the garage once.
Oh,
my sister.
well, Rachel, on the day she got her permit, it was also the day of her Sweet 16 party. She pulled up she wasn't accustomed to making the turn into the garage, and she drove into the brick wall, knocked it down.
Wow, she
Day
knocked
one
it
of
down.
permit.
Not only did she hit the brick wall, she knocked it down.
It was very unstable. It had to be repaired anyway, but yeah, she knocked it right down. It was the day of her day she got her permit, the very day.
That is crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Teresa
She went to a great driving school.
She must have.
All right, so anyway, it's Mother's Day weekend, and whether or not you like it, more young adults between the ages of 24 and 34 are living with their mom at any time past that decade.
Wow. Well, it's hard. It's hard for kids nowadays.
I mean-
you have to save money, live at home.
Tough life.
Basements, what are you gonna do, right?
Hang out
Why
with the
not?
cat in
Who
the
cares?
basement.
But you know what?
Tough
I
life.
kept coming home. I
Teresa
kept moving
was
out
one
and then
of
coming
those
home,
boomerang
moving
kids.
out,
She's like a
coming
ping pong
back.
back,
Yeah, like
and
until
forth, back
I
and
got
forth.
married, I kept going back home.
Yeah.
Well, she kept getting jobs in other.
Right.
She had a job in
In
Louisiana for a
different
couple of
places.
years. She had to come back home and then move down there, and then she came back home.
Well,
After
Dante's
that-
going to have a sweet little bachelor pad someday. I mean, he's got quite the
hope he
setup
never
downstairs.
leaves.
Never. He'll
He's
be
never
home
gonna
forever.
leave.
Yay! Making mom happy. Now, if you're still looking for a gift for mom, we have some tips for you later on in the show. Our good friend Cammie Crawford, who has a brand new show premiering on BET, she's going to be joining us here shortly. But we have a list
Here,
of
Joe,
the
come here.
not so good gifts to get for mom. So eBates
not so good gifts.
surveyed moms
What would
out
be a
there.
terrible gift, like right off the bat, Mom, if someone gave you a...
A terrible. I don't. A diet book.
Well, that
Close,
is very
yeah.
appropriate, Mom,
very
because the answer by a landslide is a gym membership.
Oh, yeah, that's kind
Yeah.
of on the same. Unless
Don't
she
do
wants
it.
a gym membership, maybe.
I got my dad a gym membership for Christmas one year.
And did he appreciate it?
I don't
Does
think
he
he ever
use it?
used it. I don't think he ever used it. And then I was like, oh no, I'm not trying to say you need to lose weight. I just figured, hey, you'd
Maybe he'd
appreciate
like it?
Also, they're saying not to get vacuums, pots and pans, anything.
Blenders.
Unless mom
yeah.
wants a new vacuum or something. I don't
No,
know.
no.
Yeah.
What-
Pots.
Dante,
What's he doing over
He's just
there?
taking his shoes off.
Here,
hanging out.
Come here.
We're
sweetheart.
learning about shoes.
Should we take our shoes off on the set too?
Just getting comfortable here on the set here.
he
All right,
likes
so
his
let's
shoes.
hear it, Moms. What are the worst Mother's Day gifts you've received? We want to hear from you. Tweet us, get on Facebook.
Facebook, Instagram.
We want to hear some stories.
Do you
We'll
think
share
you
them.
ever get a bad Mother's Day gift from your children?
I don't know. Well, you had a lot of handmade gifts.
I think mothers like those are the best. And I'm sorry I forgot mine. I still have a couple of those handmade gifts.
We'll see what Dante.
Those are great
gets.
gifts.
We will see
Moms
what
love
Dante
those.
gets. Also, I want to catch up with your brother Peter later on the show because
Yes.
he's going to give us the truth about Teresa. You know, the
boy.
unfiltered young Teresa. That'll be fun. But here's something you probably didn't know. There's a tradition that's taking place that keeps growing.
Dude?
Mom, this is where
Moms-
we're going on Sunday.
Mom's going to Hooters for Mother's
you
Day.
actually get a free meal on Mother's Day.
Well, then let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. Last year, the restaurant chain says that approximately 40,000 moms came in for the free food.
Let's
so
head
people
right
were definitely
into
celebrating
Hooters.
with wings.
Yeah, those pretty girls in Hooters, right?
Yeah.
Those cute girls, right?
Pretty something. Oh, they have chicken salad and 10-piece orders of wings that you guys can have when you go to Hooters. So maybe you'll be hanging out there this weekend. I'm sure Dante would enjoy a trip to Hooters.
Well, Peter
think so?
usually does brunch for us. So I don't
think
know.
Uncle Peter's going to
Uncle
bring
Pete,
him to
maybe he'll come.
We'll have to
Hooters.
see. All right. We have a great show coming up today.
We sure do.